Today is Tuesday, July 23rd, and we're getting ready to enter the auditorium on the west side of the building. As you can see, this hole here will not remain. It's only going to be here until we get the inside lifts out of the inside of the auditorium. This hole will be enclosed with brick and mortar in the next 3 or 4 weeks. We're now in the green room area. There's still a couple walls that need to be fabricated in this area. A lot of drywall's going up. Electrical rough-in, plumbing rough-in, HVAC rough-in is all taking place right now in these areas. This will be a dressing area for makeup. There'll be mirrors, countertops, all such a big prep area for all the students to get ready for all their events that take place here. We're now entering the mechanical room. This will be the main electrical room. Also in the back you'll have your sprinkler room. You see a transformer here. That's where our incoming water and sprinkler will take place. Main electrical. We're now entering the auditorium again. This big void will be enclosed with brick and drywall and block once these lifts are removed out of the space. As you can see, all the drywall has been installed. It's getting taped right now. The stage front is really coming together. Up on the ceiling you see all the lighting has been installed. It's not operational yet, but you can see the black light fixtures in between the clouds. Those 4 clouds should be completed in the next couple weeks. The cloud is it's an acoustical part of the auditorium itself that will deflect music and performances off these walls and will absorb to keep any kind of echoing, and it's all acoustically sound. And to our left here you'll see the steps of the auditorium that will be seating. Up on the back wall, the cinder block back wall, there'll be a sound and lighting booth that still has yet to be constructed. We're walking up the steps right now. You'll be able to enter the lighting and sound room on either side. As you can see, the individual man doors that will connect people are the actual operators of the sound and lighting room. That'll give them direct access into that space. So right now we're pretty much in the back of the auditorium itself. The back seating will take place from this point forward. We're now entering the front foyer, the main entrance into the auditorium itself. To our left is the ticket booth. That's the ticket room. They'll be able to access and get tickets over here towards the middle. We'll get a view of that. There'll be two ticket windows right here. We're standing in the actual front foyer, the main entrance. As you can see, the high school over here. Here's our steps being built right here out in front. You see our sidewalks are all taking place. They're all coming together right now. Okay, we're now entering the connecting corridor into the high school. This will be complete in the next 2 or 3 weeks. As you can see, our carpenters are working right now, getting ready to put our ceiling grid in. Our floor will come in the next couple of weeks. What we just walked through was a temporary door to separate themselves from the high school. Okay, we're now on the actual stage itself, facing out into the auditorium. As you can see up above us is the catwalk. That's where some lighting, all the technical sight and sound and everything will take place up from the catwalk. Up above us, about 40 feet off the ground floor, we have a rigging catwalk. That's where the actual rigging will take place for the lowering and raising of scenery drops for plays and performances. We're now entering basically a construction room, storage room, scenery developing type room. We'll be able to pull around to the rear of the building and unload equipment, drywall, plaster, plywood, anything in need. This is where the students and performers will actually construct their stage sceneries, store equipment and everything back here. The use of power tools and such. As you see, there's our big roll down door entrance, which will allow everyone to get equipment in and out of here. We're now exiting the building, the same entrance we came in on the west side. Again, finish grade is going on right now. At the end of next week, we should have this all asphalted, all concrete work and everything done. We're continuing to be on schedule. Again, now that we have an inside that is dry, we can keep all these subcontractors working 40 hours plus each week. They're actually working Saturdays to make sure they stay on pace with our current schedule. Under budget, and everything is going well. You'll see everything develop in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and this building will all come together at the very end.